Hi, I'm Kimberly, and today I'm going to share with you 2 ways that I reduce stress and boost my immunity at home for free. One is breathing, and the other is exercise. Both of these only take a couple minutes. You can do them in under 5 minutes, and I already noticed a change in my body after a very short amount of time. For the breath work, there are multiple different types of breath work out there that you can do. There's holotropic breath work, Wim Hof breath work, Kundalini breath work, endless things if you research it. I've been doing the Wim Hof method every morning, and I just follow along on his YouTube channel, Wim Hof, and that has worked out great for me. He also has a free app that you can follow along to. As we were evolving, our bodies produced a response to stress with a fight or flight response, which is basically your adrenals sending chemicals to your body that you need to move, go now, and be hyper-focused. Nowadays, when we are exposed to stress, we usually don't have to fight or flight, and instead our body just continuously produces that hormone for extended amounts of time. And we don't do anything to burn that off, especially right after it happens. So one trick that I've been doing is if I do feel a lot of stress, I will get up and do sun salutations just for a few minutes real quick and really burn that off. Another thing I do is follow a girl on YouTube. Her name is Madfit, and she does song workouts. So not only do I get the exercise in, but you get the songs that's just kind of fun and uplifting as well. And they're all really quick because it's just the length of a song or even shorter. Breathwork has numerous biochemical responses on the body. It also calms down that fight or flight response by rewiring the brain chemistry, and over time starting to actually condition you to just automatically, unconsciously respond to it in a different way, which is something that I have already begun to see the benefits of, definitely. Breathwork affects multiple parts of the body: the limbic system in our brain, our central nervous system, especially our parasympathetic nervous system, which are all things you don't need to know the names of or what they do, but it actually does biologically and chemically affect those pathways in the body and those connections. So when you do some kind of breathing, it actually will change the way that your heart rate is going, the oxygen levels in your body. It'll alkalize your body, highering the pH so that you are less susceptible to catching anything, or something that you may be fighting is going to be a lot easier for it to not be able to live in an acidic state in your body. I don't think I said this earlier, but lowering the stress in the body and will raise the immunity in the body, because now you don't have the constricting blood vessels, raised heart rate, producing a more acidic environment in the body, which allows the pathogens and stuff to come in. So doing these two things together is actually both benefiting the immune system, which is what we need right now. I have recovered from a chronic illness that I was dealing with for over a decade, and this has been a huge part of what I have been doing to help myself get better. Right now, most of us are at home and in shelter mode and staying away from other people and are not at work or school, so it's easy to be comfortable and not want to do things, but at the same time now we have the time to be able to do this stuff. So setting a piece of time aside for you every morning or afternoon or whatever it is to just set a timer and do the breath work, follow along with the breath work, whatever you find that you want to follow along with, or to do the sun salutations or any kind of exercise that gets your heart rate going and burns off that chemical reaction that your body is producing is going to be huge. And again, you can do the exercise or the breathing when you are feeling stress in that moment, because it will also change the way the patterning of the brain to the body connection is. So when you feel stress, you are conditioned to respond in a certain way. But if you start doing the breathing, it breaks that conditioned patterning so that you start to develop new patterns of behavior. And unconscious ways that the body is dealing with stress. Wim Hof has actually been injected with E. coli and not gotten sick because he was able to do the breath work and continuously condition the body to not respond in the way that most people would respond to it. It's pretty incredible. So I hope that this has given you some ideas on what you can do to help your own system out at this time, and I will definitely continue doing this for myself. I hope you have a great day. Bye.